on YouTube. I saw a TikTok here recently about a guy whose mom asked him to put together a care package for a kid who's just getting in the hobby. This kid was, I think the TikToker said, I wish I would have put down his name, I didn't, with 8 to 9 years old, basically. And he put together this great care package, a whole bunch of big rookies in it. But he was worried that when he was done and he was giving it to his mom, he was worried that the kid wouldn't like it because there was no autographed and there was no case hits. Because that is where the hobby is going. These cards are no longer collectibles, they're commodities. These cards are no longer cool things to have, the share, the trade. They are a commodity to be sold at peak, to be held during the lows, to be 100% a financial tool. That's not how the hobby was. That's not the hobby YouTube I walked into. I walked into guys, and I was like I said, I was older, but like Tammy Husband and Sixtifer and AR Falks and Big Fish 74 and Boston Broncos fan and those guys who they bought cards for the PC or first set, and they loved it because it was for the PC or first Tommy Goff. I think he did a lot of case breaks, though. That may not be the best example. But they loved it. They loved collecting these cards. And was there a financial part of it? Absolutely. But it wasn't the primary focus. When I was 9, 10 years old, I went to High State Fair and I bought this Carson Palmer. I was younger. I was a Bengal fan. I saw this. I bought it. First card I ever bought. I saved up money for weeks for the fair for anything but cards. Cards wasn't even on my mind, but I found this, and this is literally the card I bought 23 years ago now, I want to say. That started the whole hobby craze for me. This is it. And you can draw a line from that card to all these, because after I bought that, I asked my grandparents to buy me the complete top sets every year for Christmas. I'm not bored with too much of these. They're all in car savers. I do want to give them graded. These literally all are the cards from when I was a kid. Like, these came fresh out of the binder about 6 years ago. I put them in car saver ones. So that Palmer started this, and I've been a collector ever since. Nothing wrong with it, right? But I didn't have people online who was like, hey man, this is worthless because this is an autograph, so I taste it. This is a base, this is bulk, you can throw it in a fireplace. Who cares, right? That wasn't the point. And these influencers, these content creators are making these cards into 100% commodities to be no difference than when I go to, I work at a pump place in downtown Cincinnati. We do industrial pumps. You have shampoo, hand lotion, hand sanitizer, nail polish. Like, we have the pumps that pumps the crap out. I don't know. I'm just a warehouse guy, so I don't know all the ins and outs. But like, it's just a commodity. Now what these cars are going to become if these influencers online end up dictating the terms of the hobby. And it's not sustainable. Because I'm telling you right now, there's some kid who might see this Drake May in Northeast somewhere. This is a Drake May Donruss base rated rookie, and will never look at this a second time because it's not autographed, it's not patch, and there's no inherent value to it to them, right? There's not a financial aspect to it. They don't look at it like I did when I was a kid and see, oh man, that's like the big hot rookie for my favorite team. That is so cool. I wish I owned that thing. Now it's all about how much this thing is worth and how much can I get it for. Watch these YouTubes. It's like kids going out and spending gobs of money on crap. And it's about, oh yeah, I think he's pretty liquid, or yeah, this guy's a hold for me. And it's not about, oh man, I really like this team or this player. It's about, oh man, if I buy this at this price, I can make a lot of money off of it. And if we allow these content creators and these influencers. And let's be honest, it's just these people who are in it for the financial part of it to control the term of the hobby will die off because kids are not going to be able to do this. They won't be able to. First off, everything get more expensive. It's hard to buy cards. It's hard for parents to buy cards for their kids. It's hard to justify, buying this crap that Panini poops out every 5 seconds, or that Topps going to poop out every 5 seconds when they get the license, or Fanatics, or whoever the hell it is. It's hard to justify that, and a lot of these parents won't be able to, and the kids won't be into the starter level, right? The new person level, the kids level to this, right? Like, I have a couple one-on-ones and crap that I paid $500-600 for, but it all started with this. I didn't start flipping and becoming obsessed with case hits and listen to Gary Vee or Car Collector 2 telling me, oh man, you gotta love the grind, go for the dot box, and you can find a card that they have $2, you can sell for $15. If you do that like 30 times, you have like $300, and you buy a $300 card for like, or you buy a card for a $500 card for like $400, and you sell that one, and you just boom, 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 boom. But that's what they want to do because that's what all the big YouTube channels are feeding these kids. And it's not sustainable in a hobby sense, in my opinion. That's it. Not a very fun video. I don't know if I made any sense, but I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated by the taste of the hobby. I'm really frustrated because now my 2 friends are getting into it. And that should be really cool for me. I should be like super excited to like have, one of them probably my best friend, and the other one is a friend who are into the hobby, who ask me questions, who want to be involved in this. I should be really excited about it, but I can't because I don't know if this hobby is for me long term. Because I'm just not doing it. I'm just not dealing with the kids. It's just like, if this becomes just like horse trading basically, it becomes just like buying and selling stock because you think you have a better eye than an NFL scout, and you think you can make some money when to buy cards cheap because you think they're wrong and you're right, and maybe you are right, and God knows there's been people who made money off of that, and that's fine. But it's not a hobby at that point. It's an investment. If I wanted to do that, I'll go buy some shit on the stock exchange or, and shit. I do this because I like the hobby. But if these influencers are going to make the kids into little wolves of Wall Streets, and it's no longer a hobby, and it's no longer fun. I have 2 cards coming in the mail. This is not me poo-pooing on the hobby or anyone. If you're in this for the money, man, that's cool. It's just that can't be, or I mean, it can be, but it's not healthy for that to be the entry point into some kids collecting journey. It just can't. It's not sustainable. You can't work. In my opinion. So that's it. I'll make videos when those 2 come in. I'm getting back into cards, I think, because my 2 buddies are buying them now, so I've been looking more often. Also, I got the room semi decorated here. Not as well as I would really like yet, but we'll keep grinding on it. But yeah, I just want to make a little video giving my 2 cents about this TikTok I saw, and my concern for the hobby overall. So thanks.